literally crying out for justice tonight. Good evening, I'm Kelly Kennedy. Jim Nelson has the night off. A man is shot and killed while attending a vigil for a friend who was also murdered. Tonight, his loved ones celebrated his life and prayed for the gun violence to stop. Here's Michelle Nix.
A young father of 3, a working man who his family says had big plans to get out of the city because of the violence. But Kelvin Clark died last week, shot and killed at this park as he attended a vigil for a friend, also murdered because of gun violence.
Dreams is to get our family out of here. You know, that was the main thing he wanted us to do. All of us, all his best friends, like, we wanted to get out, make it out.
Robert Allen can't fight back his flood of tears after losing his best friend of 15 years. 26-year-old Kelvin Clark of Cleveland was shot in the head and died at the hospital last week.
We just continue to remember how good of a person he was, Father God.
As Clark's family prays for peace on the streets, they tell me another mother is without her son, and 3 young children will grow up without their father because of an epidemic of violence on Cleveland streets.
It need to stop, but I feel like it's never going to stop. These moms raising these knuckleheads is never going to stop, but I feel like these black men need to come together and get the young generation, open up communities, open up something for they can do instead of killing each other.
Chelsea Graham said her brother was murdered at a vigil for a friend who was shot and killed on Bessemer near East 93rd Street. But she's determined to remember her sibling for the kind, loving, funny man he was.
I didn't want us to be sad. I want it to be like a celebration because my brother loved to have fun.
But when we love you and we miss you and keep watching out for us.
As balloons are released in Clark's memory, his friends say he landed a job in Alaska and wanted to make a safe and fresh start away from bullet-riddled streets. His family saying his death, a heartbreaking loss that no other family needs to suffer.
And it's not worth it. It's not worth the heartbreak for people and their families.
Reporting in Cleveland, Michelle